some weight when I was torn. Fresh and clean like a newborn. I wet that bitch and it went yours. I ride that beat with no insurance. What you tell them, double? Pull up on a kid. 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 Pull up on a kid, baby. Pull up on a kid. Pull up on a kid. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up on a kid. Pull up. You need to pull up on a kid. Yeah. Myself, doctor, baby. Who she bad? Damn, she bad. Yeah, she bad. Yeah. Michael Jackson, Freddie Jackson, check my jacket. Yeah. Balmain jeans, Cindy T, that my swag. Yeah. Bad shit. No, I'm loaded, so they tax me. Yeah. Write it off. Hold it. Make her come back like she owe me. She know it. I tapped on that ass, she turned around and showed me. Oh Lord, moved out of Miami, now she thinks she's on. What? They know it. They told her they sure.
The Wave Radio.
What's up, ODU?
WODU's finest.
Of College Radio.
Yep, The Wave. This is your boy Kevon. Got Tam with me. What's good?
What's up? What's up,
Yep.
everyone? So,
We had an interesting weekend.
yeah, we
Didn't
did.
have no time to do our last show on Monday. Had some unexpected weather,
Some delays and some cancellations.
some snow.
Yeah.
You know, yesterday we even had a crazy day. It started out pretty ugly.
Yeah. The rain.
Yeah.
No joke.
Then it was like 70 degrees later on.
Right.
But
After my umbrella was already tore to pieces from the morning.
yeah,
So,
we got some interesting topics to talk about today, though.
Yeah.
A lot of things happened. We had the Grammys that happened on Monday.
yeah, and I
CBS.
actually missed out
For real,
on the majority of the Grammys. Yeah.
it wasn't that bad. I saw a little part of it. For the most part, a lot of it wasn't really appealing to me. For real,
Yeah, I
I
heard it
think
was kind of boring.
yeah, it is what it is, though. It's the
Yeah.
Grammys. I know you got to cater to everybody.
It's the Grammys. It's important.
Now Taylor Swift had a big thing with the Grammys as well. Also had Valentine's Day over the weekend as well.
Mhm.
That was a big thing for those who can participate.
Right.
Not
We got
everybody
Valentine's.
can.
Not everybody got Valentine.
It happens. It happens. We also got some news on Taylor Swift. She had a big weekend. I mean, well, a big week actually at the Grammys. She had a pretty spotlight speech that she had. Also had Ronda Rousey. You know, it's a lot of interesting topics that happened this week. A lot of crazy things going on. We're gonna start it out. Talk about the weather. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's now February. About to be over. February's about to be over. The weather's been acting a little crazy. Yesterday was about 60, something like that.
Got pretty warm.
Yeah, it was pretty warm.
And it was even warm when it was raining in the morning. So it was
Yeah.
a warm day.
Yeah, it was very warm actually. It felt like 2 days. I was telling
Yeah, 2 days in
Yeah.
one.
It was actually wild. But for those who didn't get to enjoy the day, there's more coming because this weekend's supposed to be lit. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like 60 degrees as well.
Supposed to be.
So,
But
yeah,
you
this is
know.
about to be a lit weekend, hopefully. But speaking of weekends, last weekend, in case you have a couple, you have a boo thing or something like that, it was Valentine's Day. So how'd you enjoy yours?
Valentine's
You
Day.
enjoy yours?
It was good, I just watch movies.
You just watch
You don't have a
movies?
Valentine, you just stay in the house.
Yeah, I mean, I
chill.
was just working,
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, yeah. It wasn't really my
Yeah.
thing. My love was my money. That's what I
Your
was.
job's pretty busy.
Yeah,
so
my love was my money. That's just me.
That's good.
So
That's good.
yeah, not too much going on with Valentine's Day, I
No,
see.
Not now.
Yeah, but it's all right. Maybe in the future. For the Grammys on Monday, it happened at 8 p.m. I believe 8 p.m. Eastern. We got Kendrick Lamar. He was actually up for rap album. He actually got rap album of the year actually, and Taylor Swift, she got album of the year, and record of the year went to Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson with "Funk You Up," Uptown Funk. Actually, that song, yeah,
Mhm.
you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah, you hear it everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere
Um,
we go.
Yeah, it was really deserving, But the thing that really caught everybody's attention was Taylor Swift's speech.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, for those who did not know, Kanye West dropped an album. It's pretty great too. But he does have a song on there where he goes at Taylor Swift.
Pretty hard too.
Yeah, basically saying that he made her famous, or that and the other. So yeah, but the speech itself was pretty powerful actually. I mean, I think she was pretty bold for doing it. We'll just listen to it, throw a little piece up in there.
Woman to win Album of the Year at the Grammys twice. I want to say to all the young women out there, there are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame.
Kanye West.
But if you just focus on the work and you don't let those people sidetrack you, someday when you get where you're going, you'll look around and you will know that it was you and the people who love you who put you there. And that will be the greatest feeling in the world.
Look at that inspiration from
Yeah,
Taylor.
very
Look at that
emotional.
inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Something you have to ask the question: Is Kanye West? Is he out to be the most hated man in America?
I think so. I think he is definitely one of the most hated men in America. And he's not stopping. He's continuing to do the same things over and over again.
But I mean, why do you think he's doing this?
I think it's for
real?
publicity. Bad publicity is also
Publicity?
good publicity.
Yeah, that's very
So,
true. His name is still out there. He's
he
still relevant. You
gotta
know,
have his
he hasn't
music.
made an album in before it, so it was about 3 years, and
Yeah.
I mean, his name has still been relevant. I
right.
mean,
For things like this though. if you've
yeah,
noticed.
I mean, he
Not
does have it.
everything, not everything.
Yeah, not everything.
But
I mean,
things like this is like
but
blowing
yeah.
up,
Yeah, he did. I'll definitely. I agree. I like his music,
Mhm.
but it's just certain things I really do not agree on as
Right.
far as this goes.
Right. This is
Um,
one of the things I'm just kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Definitely. I don't think she was really deserving. She makes pretty good music for me.
Yeah,
I mean, I think so.
Not my genre, but she definitely makes good music for that genre. of music.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a new artist,
Yeah.
Megan Trainor. That wasn't bad either. Yeah, a lot of things though, as far as like urban contemporary, urban like music type stuff, it wasn't really a big showing,
Right.
really, as far as urban music goes. Like I said, best rap album just Kendrick Lamar. Other than that, I mean, pop vocal went to Taylor as well.
Yeah, Kendrick deserved that too.
Yeah.
He's
Um,
great.
Other than that, I mean, the weekend he didn't get any wins. Unfortunately, it was
Surprisingly.
yeah.
I'm actually surprised that the weekend didn't.
But I mean, Bad Blood with Taylor Swift and Kendrick, they both got it for
Yeah.
that video. They got video of the year. That's pretty good too as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was all right for the Grammys.
Speaking of the weekend, did you hear about that party that GQ threw?
The GQ
Birthday
part.
bash?
No, I didn't actually. I didn't get to see any of
Had
it or
about
anything like
1,000
that.
people there, famous people just there. Pretty cool. But
Really?
it got shut down.
It got shut down. Why?
I think it was like noise complaints and stuff. I looked it up.
Oh, noise complaints.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So. Right. It's one of them things.
Wow. You know where is that?
Beverly Hills.
Oh, true,
Yeah,
true.
So.
Okay.
And it was actually on Snapchat. They like posted Snapchat posted a snap of the whole event. You know
True?
how like Snapchat posts their own little
Oh, like it was
stories.
like an event, like a
Mhm.
story event.
Yeah, like it was
okay.
big. Yeah.
Oh,
It was like a big party.
a lot of people were there.
A lot of famous people were there.
Wow, I missed that one honestly.
Yeah.
It was an after party
Yeah, for the weekend's birthday.
for the weekend's
For
birthday.
The weekend, yeah, for the weekend.
He didn't win an award.
That's what I'm saying, but it's crazy because it's like his birthday. They still were like, yeah, it's still birthday.
Oh, okay. So he was just throwing a birthday party.
Yeah,
pretty
just a
much.
birthday
Okay,
party.
all right, makes sense.
Big
Makes sense.
birthday
Makes sense.
bash.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Well, for those who haven't, moving on. I mean, I know the Grammys is such a big deal and everything, but to be honest, most half of the music that we listen to isn't really.
It's not.
Yeah, they're not winning. So, I mean,
They're not gonna get a Grammy, right?
yeah. I mean, like I said, I
Sorry.
understand the Grammys. They do got to spread the wealth as far as
Yeah.
different genres and stuff. So I do respect that. But I mean, I don't listen to every music. That's
Right.
just what it is. And yeah, moving on. So there's Ronda Rousey. She spoke out on I guess it's the first time I've really heard from her since that incident where she ended up losing pretty badly to Holmes or whatever. What was that? What was the girl's name?
Is it Holly?
Like yeah, it was like it was Holly?
I think it's Holly.
Um, Yeah, Holly
Holly
Holm.
Holm. There we go. We got
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
after her loss of Holly Holm, she
She did an
she
interview with
spoke-
Ellen,
yeah.
and she spoke on it and was saying that she felt suicidal and she wanted to kill herself, pretty much. But what's interesting is that she said that she looked up and saw her man, UFC fighter Travis Brown. He was standing there, and I looked up at him, and I was like, I need to have his babies. and I need to stay alive. That's what she said.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, hey, I mean, I understand stuff happens.
Yeah.
Everybody loses, but I mean, she was talking a lot. I'm not even
She
gonna
was
lie.
talking a lot.
That's
yeah.
why when it happened, it was like more so of like a joking thing. I mean, yeah, now when you see the
When you see
suicide,
thing,
things
it's kind of
happen.
like, okay, wow.
Yeah, once the suicide thing came in, then yeah, that's when it really got
Serious
serious.
matter, yeah.
But
Another interview, one of her close friends was just saying that she's good, like she's in good shape now.
oh,
so-
really?
Mhm. But interesting. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it like I said, it's no joke when somebody's talking about suicide.
Mhm.
But at the moment of, like I said, it was just because she was talking a lot before the fight. That was just the whole situation about the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad that she's going through the suicide thing, and I envy for her. I mean, I don't envy for her. I feel bad for her. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
And but I mean, hopefully she gets back out there. You know, I
Yeah,
want to
she'll
see.
definitely will bounce back.
I mean,
definitely think she'll
it
bounce
shouldn't
back.
feel too bad. It's just like one
Yeah,
loss.
it's one loss.
And
It's a lesson learned. Don't talk too much.
She's still like one of the best fighters, so I mean,
Right,
shouldn't
right.
really think too much of it. But I know social media was tearing her
tearing
up.
her to pieces.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens though when
Yeah.
you make bold statements and stuff like that. You gotta like show it
They're
up.
gonna tear you up if you. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. But other events that we've actually missed since this is the first show, a lot of major events have happened that we weren't here for,
Right.
or so to speak. And one of those events, the All-Star break, that was a pretty big thing. It was Valentine's Day weekend.
Yeah.
It wasn't too far. It was last weekend, but that was something that we actually didn't touch base. Did you watch the All-Star game or
I
anything?
did.
You watched any of the events, the
I
dunk
did watch.
contest?
I did watch.
That was something that really made the headlines, the dunk contest.
Yeah. And
Homeboy.
it's always good though. The dunk contest is always one of the contests you can just rely on to be good, pretty good. I think.
I don't know. I thought they were kind of underperformed the other years. I didn't think they did too good.
I mean, I've seen better contests, but a dunk period is kind
I
of.
don't know. This is actually one of the best contests I think I've seen in my life. To be honest, me myself, I'm a fan of the NBA.
Yeah.
I don't think the dunk contest was up to par for the past so or so days, but I mean, so or so years, but I just think that it was a lot better this year. It was probably the best that I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yeah, there's one dunk I saw. The guy had like both feet,
Yeah, he jumped over the
Over-
mascot that was on the hoverboard.
like both legs. Yeah.
Yeah, and he got both his legs up. And the dude is 6'10", so his legs are pretty long. You know what I mean? So, we both tall, so
yeah.
legs, like that's pretty hard. It's
Yeah.
not something
not
easy to
easy.
do. Yeah, so it's a lot of good stuff happening.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, besides this, a lot of good things coming this semester. Definitely for the wave, we're gonna get some new music flowing in.
Yeah,
we
we
also
are.
gonna have some
Have more
sweepstakes,
going on
maybe
here.
stuff like that.
Have some college in and stuff.
Yeah.
Once we get it together.
Yep. Hopefully, we'll get everything together. Have a good time this semester.
Mhm.
So yeah, tune in definitely Mondays and Wednesdays. Definitely
9 to 10.
hear one of us. Go ahead and
So today's weather, you guys. So it's 43 right now. So if you have class, make sure that you guys wear a jacket. It's 45 now.
Mhm.
45. Make sure y'all wear a jacket. The highs is 48, lows is 34. So definitely dress for the weather today.
yes. Yeah.
Some of y'all, I've been seeing some short sleeves and some shorts.
But the weather's unpredictable. Like,
unpredictable.
I
It's not
mean,
that
yesterday
unpredictable, though.
I was sitting here.
Like if it's cold, wear a jacket.
I mean, but when you got weather like yesterday
Okay.
it was raining very, very hard, and I was like seeing people in shorts. So I was like, "What are y'all doing?"
Yeah.
And then it's just like 2 hours later, it was like 60 degrees and everything, and I got a
Yeah.
jacket,
Right,
looking
I
like
had
an
a jacket
idiot.
on,
I was outside looking wild, to be
I've been
honest.
looking dumb all month.
I mean,
Like from December to now, I've been wearing jackets, scarves, and it's been pretty hot.
mhm.
So I don't know. People look
yeah,
at me like I'm crazy.
the weather definitely be changing up on us, and it's almost like, I mean, it's getting very unpredictable. Like I said, I can't even really talk bad because it used to be where it's like, man, like it's 15 degrees. Why is that boy out there with some shorts, type stuff?
Right.
But now it's like, I
I kind
mean,
of see now, but still, if it's cold,
yeah, definitely. I
Please,
still
guys.
not. Yeah, I'm still gonna question regardless. But
because then everybody gets sick, and it's just kind of like, if you guys would just wear a jacket.
yeah, that's
But definitely, the weather is really unpredictable down here. So
yeah. So I mean, with that being said, everybody make sure y'all check your weather daily because I know that's a struggle for
It
college
is.
people, especially for me. I never like check the news or anything nowadays. It's very hard as a college student, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Twitter is like really helpful.
Yeah, that's like the news for me.
It is.
That
yeah.
is the
Especially if you
news.
follow like I follow like news channels and stuff, so
Hmm.
I can just check the news there or the weather app. It's right there.
But the weather, I mean, the weather app, dude, that thing be lying
You
to me
know
sometimes. I
what?
swear. I
My
mean,
weather app is loyal.
my weather app don't is not consistent at all. The weather itself hasn't really been
The
consistent.
weather, yeah, the weather
That's what
itself
I'm
isn't
saying. So you
consistent.
can't really
You can't really
expect.
go off of the app. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really expect anything much, to be honest.
hmm
Oh, but man, so Tyga, he's making some headlines,
Again?
yeah, pretty much. He was turned away by Paul McCartney
I don't
from the
like Tyga's
Beatles.
headlines.
Yeah, I mean, you're not part of his wave, no?
I
No?
don't know.
Why not?
Sorry. I mean, he makes good music, but the whole Kylie Jenner thing kind of.
Oh, I was surprised you say he made good music, but
Yeah, like he's switching lanes. That's a pretty good song. I like that song.
I
You
mean,
heard that song?
I remember, look, honestly, I fell out with Tyga after Well Done 3, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I
it's
don't
been
listen
some
to
time.
him
I
every
haven't listened to the
day,
man in a
but,
minute.
he's not the best out, but he's in and out.
But all right, so the deal is, it's not that Tyga was turned away. He turned away Paul McCartney, supposedly, allegedly. He turned him away, the legend. He turned the legend away. Wow. So it's almost like people were kind of looking at him like, why are you doing this? You're Tyga. He's
Paul McCartney,
like a legend type stuff. But he did tweet out some stuff saying that he wouldn't deny that they were rumors, pretty much. I mean, so that's him doing his own thing. I mean, I respect that. People do try and make headlines.
Yeah. I guess I can't even comment on that, honestly. Why would you? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest,
I really don't get it. Did you hear about Rihanna's why she canceled at the Grammys?
Why?
She has bronchitis.
She has bronchitis.
Yeah, and it was an article, and she was saying she could permanently damage her vocal cords if she were to perform.
Hold up, what?
Rihanna.
She could. Oh, she said that she could damage her
vocal cords if she were to perform at the Grammys.
Oh well, I mean, she does sing a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what these artists go through.
No, yeah, I'm glad she canceled because that would have been bad,
Yeah, I mean, she gotta do what she gotta do. I mean, that's her decision.
So funny. I got the TMZ app and I got a notification about it, and it was like Rihanna cancels her appearance, and I thought it was like something serious. I look at my phone like, what's going on? And it was Rihanna. I'm like, oh, okay, that's serious though. Rihanna's a big deal now. She's a big deal.
Really? Well, I mean, yeah, she's definitely a big deal now. Like her album, it went platinum in I think her album went platinum in like a couple of hours or something like that. Yeah, it was like remarkable, whatever. Especially in these days and age when buying music is just like such like a rare thing now. Like I don't remember the last time I bought it because everything is like streamed, everything is downloaded. It's just so much.
SoundCloud, you can go on.
Different
apps.
It's definitely hard. That's why when I heard that she made platinum and like she hit like a record or something, like she had like platinum. Her album Auntie went platinum like in like a day or something like that. So sure, her fans are definitely loyal.
Yeah, definitely. Loyal.
Yeah, you can go out there and buy it like that. But speaking of loyalty, we all know about this Meek Mill and Drake beef. It's still alive for some weird reason. It's still going on. Supposedly there's this video game coming out for WWE 2K16, and the DJ on there who's doing the music, DJ Wu, I believe. Yeah, DJ Wu the Kid. He actually talked about featuring Meek and Drake as players on a wrestling game, which is kind of sort of like a joke. I mean, because it's kind of over and we're kind of bringing up bad things from the past.
Right.
Meek got a little salty about it and decided to take. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, And of course, he takes stuff to Instagram when he has a problem. Instagram or Twitter, he'll go at it. Yeah, you know how it is. I don't know. Do you think it's a good idea?
The game?
You think that's a good selling idea? I mean, would you buy it?
No, I wouldn't buy it, but I think it's a good idea. I'm sure a lot of people will probably be interested in that, but me personally, no, I wouldn't be interested. But I mean, I think it's a good idea. I think I think it's funny, to be honest. I mean, are they like putting the heads on bodies?
No, like they actually have the actual, like, yeah, like they are actually like wrestling type stuff. And
Drake just body slammed him.
yeah, I
Wow.
would.
And he's dancing.
It looks entertaining. I mean, that's just what it is. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, yeah, okay. Now looking at it, I probably would buy that.
Yeah,
I
but
would
you know, of
definitely
course,
buy-
of course, Meek Mill took it to offense because he's actually getting beat up all the time.
like that's all they're doing is beating up Meek
Yeah,
and dancing.
but I mean, hey, honestly, just like the Ronda Rousey situation, I mean, when you tough talk, like a tough talk, you know, you gotta back it up. And
Yeah,
I mean, it's really unfortunate. You know, you don't like to see people get their feelings hurt. I'm not a bully, you know,
Yeah.
but
I think Meek picked the wrong one.
That's what
and
I'm
it's
saying.
based off Drake's fan base too, though.
it really is. He came
'Cause
after the
Meek can
wrong guy.
rap. Meek can rap. But
Yeah, I really like Meek Mills, to be
think
honest.
Drake has a bigger fan base, so it's kind of like it's Meek versus Drake and his fans.
Yeah, pretty much. And Drake has like everybody, and he's from Canada. He has Canada on his
Everybody
back,
likes
to be
Drake.
honest. Yeah, everybody seems to like Drake. And you can honestly tell, even by now, it seems like everybody's just going after Meek, and Meek's beefing with everybody now.
Yeah,
So,
and
yeah.
Nicki's quiet. Nicki is quiet. I haven't really heard much. She hasn't really spoke on it. So
well, I mean, thing is, Waka Flocka went ahead and commented on the video and said that they were facts. That, you know, just the fact that,
Sure, ain't nobody touching who.
yeah, like he commented on the video that was of Meek Mills and Drake, well, getting beat up by Drake in a video game. But I mean, it seems like I said, it seems like Meek Mills is just basically the target for everybody.
Yeah, he is. Because wasn't he beefing with someone else too?
He beats with everybody.
50?
50 Cent. I mean,
And 50 was playing no games.
yeah, no. I mean,
He did not care.
yeah, he's a big target for everybody. It seems like, to be honest,
Yeah.
it's just what it is when you bring that stuff
Didn't he
upon you.
play that new disc that Meek came out with?
What
What do you think on that new disc?
the diss
Yeah,
towards?
Meek came out with a disc toward Drake, another one.
Oh, you talking about the off the mixtape that came out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, it was straight. I mean, Meek is always gonna. I feel like he's always gonna try and keep it alive. I mean, it's whatever. He's a battle rapper, so I mean, it was nice, but I mean, it's just too late. I'm kind of tired of it now.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely. It's not really like news to me anymore. It's kinda
yeah, I
like-
mean, it's kind of just expected. But it was straight. Like I said, he's a battle rapper, so he's gonna do stuff like that. Good.
Mhm.
It's just I think it was just surprising that Drake had a better. I mean, it wasn't really surprising, but it was just like Drake had a better song.
right. So,
So yeah, and
and then when you add the fans and the hype, the song was great though. Back to back, is that what you're talking about?
yeah, I was talking
Great
about
song.
back to back. Yeah, that was a great song.
Yeah.
You know, versus the song that he had put out beforehand. But speaking of rappers, you know, my boy Kanye West, he's been struggling with this little album or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
it released supposedly on what was it? Was it I'm trying to think, Monday,
Oh,
Tuesday?
it was later. It was in the week, early in the week.
Yeah, it was in the week.
And he took it down, right?
Well, regardless, I have it, but I'm not like. I mean, it streamed on Tidal, you know, and that was the only way you could access it. And supposedly, he was ranting about not putting it on iTunes or whatever because of some money issues. Because I don't know if you heard or not, but he's supposedly in debt,
Yeah, I heard.
and
He's
he
Mark
asked,
Zuckerberg for
he's
money.
asking Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook or the creator of Facebook, for money. It's just like, I
I just
mean,
think he's
bigger problems in the world, Kanye.
yeah.
But you know, supposedly he's really anti iTunes right now. He's like he's not putting his album on iTunes. I mean, we'll see how that goes. I mean, the man's talking about how he's in debt, but I mean, you're not trying to make money by putting it on
I would
iTunes.
say iTunes is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean,
What's up with that title, the album name though?
the Life of
Life of
Pablo.
It's like he
I'm
was just finished
honestly,
watching Narcos.
I'm not sure, but I heard that. I mean, he actually got a blessing from his family. Believe it or not, Pablo Picasso's family.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually got a blessing from their family. So it's really weird.
Because he had other names though picked out.
Yeah,
he
at
was
first
going
it
through
was
that
like
beef.
Swish, and then it was
With the
Waves.
Waves, because I saw the Twitter beef with.
And that's when the
and-
Wiz thing happened. Yeah, because of the Waves. Nobody was really too fond of him using that name.
Yeah.
But
Life of Pablo is interesting, but it's just kind of like.
Life of Pablo, yeah. I mean, it's a good album. I like the music, to be honest. I don't.
Yeah, the feature. I haven't heard the whole album, but the features.
You should definitely check it out
That's
whenever
some
you
good
get a chance.
features.
It's
Definitely will. I'm
some great
I'm not
music.
a big Kanye fan, you know. I like the old Kanye, but the new stuff I'm not really into. But I'm gonna check it out. for
It's
sure.
really good music.
check it
Trust
out.
me. This man is a genius.
Yeah,
but
he's
he's just
He's talented.
yeah, he's very talented. It's just I mean, egos get in the way sometimes, and that's okay. It happens to great
Yeah.
people sometimes. We've seen it happen even in athletes and stuff like that. You know, when you're great, sometimes your ego can kind of, you know, take over and stuff like that. But you know, it's all good. So, I mean, just as far as Grammys go, feel like the only person who really stood out for urban music for real was Kendrick. I mean, he took out 5, came out with 5 Grammys. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
That's really good.
Yeah,
actually.
I mean, he got it from, I guess, from All Right. I think he got it from Bad Blood with Taylor Swift, the rap album of the year, or something like that. Then he had like the best rap song collaboration. Like it was just a lot. He
Yeah,
won. He won honestly like everything in the rap category. To be honest, the Grammys, according to the Grammy voters, Kendrick Lamar is like the greatest things to have in the rap music, pretty much, because he won every award pretty much for rap. So yeah, I mean, this is hence why honestly I think the Grammys. So it isn't all that. Just because, like, I feel like there's more. I mean, yeah, Kendrick is great, but I don't think he should have won every award. I mean, there's other people in that group as well.
I agree.
So, yeah,
I agree.
I don't know.
But yeah, this Kanye West stuff, I really think a lot of it is just him being in the headlines and being a part of the news.
Yeah, I mean, I think he does it for publicity myself, but I don't know. You gotta market yourself, but I mean, I'm not supporting the fact everything that he's doing, because I don't think that him calling out Taylor Swift was a good idea at all. I wouldn't do it. Calling out Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that was a good idea at all, and I also don't think that he's going about certain things a good way. I mean, he's really still coming off as a cocky, arrogant dude, and he's made it clear that he doesn't care, which is perfectly fine. The man is a multimillionaire at the time. You know, now he's supposedly in debt or whatever.
Supposedly.
Yeah, but like I said, it's very understandable that when you talk about the fact that, you know, he could get cocky. I can see how he can get cocky. I mean, he has a lot of things going for him. He has a clothing line. He has
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian. I mean, the man's winning right now.
The Kardashians. Rob Kardashian.
Rob, who is that man? Is he some distant cousin or something? All I know is the girls. I don't know.
All right, so Rob Kardashian is losing a lot of weight now.
Oh, really?
Pictures? Yeah, he's losing a lot of weight, and I think it's with the help of Blac Chyna. I think Blac Chyna is really helping him turn his life around.
The Blac Chyna, the one that was in Future's video.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that video is off the chain. The song is great. You know I love this song. Yeah. But the video, Blac Chyna just took it to another level.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
I
feel like it's just too soon. I don't know. I mean, hey, it's what it is. I mean,
it's soon, but he's definitely losing a lot of weight, and he looks good.
I feel like they're the most irrelevant couple in Hollywood. They don't.
They are relevant.
They don't contribute to anything at all. I mean, at least Kim has some makeup or whatever.
Kim
like
has a following. They all have a following though. The Kardashians. Period.
I mean, Kim does something though.
Yeah, she does.
She has an app. Like, I mean, I don't feel like Rob does anything at all.
He might be coming out with an app soon. You never know.
I feel like all of them do something but him. And then Blac Chyna, she's just. I mean, nobody really knew about her until she was with a rapper and got pregnant.
Tyga,
yeah. So I mean, I don't know. That's just that little couple situation is just something that I just try to stay out of, because I feel like it's just a little irrelevant. Like, I don't know.
It's irrelevant, but I just think that it's good because he's losing weight. You know.
I mean, I don't
follow it like that, but he is losing a lot of weight.
Yeah, it is good.
It makes headlines. So.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, that's really good though. I'm glad that he's losing weight, because he did gain a lot of weight. That man, he gained a lot. I mean, Rob Kardashian changed from now in 08 or whatever, whenever he got famous. Whenever he made his first appearance on the show. But yeah, moving on to bigger topics. Gucci
man.
Gucci. Free Gucci hashtag will be something of the latter. as he's supposed to be getting out of prison early,
Supposed to be.
to go on tour and stuff. Supposedly at first he was supposed to be getting out at March 6th, but now we're hearing that maybe there's a tour coming out in September, so possibly he could be coming out around that time, but we'll see. I mean,
Great.
supposedly he's supposed to be coming out March 6th of next year. I'm sorry, like 2017, not 16. But now they're talking about a tour with Gucci Mane in September. So obviously he might be getting out early. That's all the thing is. Gucci hashtag, yeah.
That'd be great. We need that tour. to happen.
Gucci will be back and the world will be the same again.
Right.
Yep. So I mean, as far as the wave goes, a lot of people ask me, why we chose the name.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're not a part of the wave.
Choose the name. Kevon?
I mean, the wave is the wave. If you're not a part of it, you need to catch it. You need to go get your surfboard and get on it because there's a lot of great music coming.
We're gonna be playing that music.
Yeah, it's a lot of great music coming. From Travis Scott to Young Thug to
Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott is great, man.
He is, but the song with Justin Bieber, No Sense, great song. But I can't get past Justin Bieber's minute and 30. When it's Travis Scott's turn, I have to restart the song.
Wow. So So when it's Travis Scott's part,
I have to restart it because Travis kind of breaks the song down. I like his part, but not for the song. The song was great. Like when it starts out, like Justin Bieber killed it, and then Travis kind of came in and broke it down, and I'm just not a fan.
Not a fan of Travis Scott.
I like some of his music. Antidote was good, but the other stuff, I don't know. Sorry, Trayon.
I mean, it happens. I mean, it doesn't appeal to everybody.
Yeah.
I love Travis Scott though. That man's a genius.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, Lil Uzi Vert. He's a great too. But I mean, he's on the come up. It's gonna take him some time. I feel like with some musicians, I don't know. I think the material that you talk about, to be honest, I mean, I know a lot of times that's lacking in most songs these days, but I still feel like just to blow up easier, if you talk about stuff that can be talked about. Right. Like, I mean, if you're making songs that's just about, raunchy stuff, sex and drugs and stuff, which I mean, there's a lot. I mean, everybody talks about that now, but I think it's just going to make yourself easier if you talk about something. Because you see, like, Tory Lanez, he blew up off of Say It, and I mean, he has a lot of other songs. His other songs, he talking about like drugs and all that other stuff. The regular rap stuff.
Tory Lanez is a rapper too, though.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, the stuff that I think that made him big though was something that, like something that was relatable and could be talked about.
Right, exactly.
I just feel like that's just something that some of these new artists, like Lil Uzi Vert, who I think is actually a great talent. But I think that
Lil Uzi fan.
Yeah, he'll definitely progress along the way.
I think Young Thug is here. He's here. Like he's at the top.
Right? Yeah. Young Thug. He's actually there was a time where I didn't really like Young Thug because like he was like, I mean, he was really weird when he came out with that song.
He's still weird though.
Yeah, he's still weird, but I mean, his music has changed to me. Just to me.
It's changed. Yeah, it's changed. And I can actually understand what he's saying a little bit now. It's either that or it's because I've been listening to his music. But before, I couldn't understand anything, but the beat was great. So
yeah,
I would go off that beat. But
I don't know. I mean, yeah, Young Thug. I
would say he's up next, but he's here.
Yeah, he's already here, but I don't like. He's getting more recognition too, because I mean, he was on Kanye West's album too. So
yeah, I saw that.
That's a pretty big thing when you're on Kanye West's album.
How's that song? Did you hear it?
Yeah, it was straight. He has a little part, of course. Kanye's not gonna let him take over the song.
What's it called? He was like,
it's it's called Highlights. Actually, it's he performed it at the SNL, I think, at Saturday Night Live.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, I didn't really get to look at it, but I mean, for the song itself, it's actually not bad. Just Young Thug as a whole, I like his music. He's another guy that's like Kanye, where like I like his music, but outside of music, whatever he does outside of music is not under my control. Like I don't
leggings, wearing leggings.
Yeah, because I mean, I think he even admitted to wearing girl clothes and stuff. I'm like, I mean, dude, do what you want to do. Just keep making good music, dude. Like for real, right. Do what you want to do. But yeah, I mean,
what's going on with the beef with The Game and Young Thug? They've been beefing for a while now.
Yeah, I think they have been beefing for a while. last time I heard from them, besides the recent things that have came up, it was like some Instagram video that they were just posting video after video. I remember.
Yeah, I saw that.
And basically, I don't know. At the end of the end result, to me, it seemed like the game came off a little like he kind of came off a little fake, I guess you could say, because Young Thug dropped this one video where he was literally on FaceTime with the game, and the game was telling him that he's next up, blah blah blah, and they were beefing at the time, and it was just like he was acting fake because I think it was like he was on the Breakfast Club. The game the game was on the Breakfast Club, and when they were talking about it, he was talking like Young Thug came at him and apologized, was on his knees and stuff like that. But really, supposedly the whole story wasn't like that, and Thug got mad. And then they started beefing again, type stuff. That's supposedly what happened.
Never ending.
Yeah. So
like this Taylor Swift and Kanye.
Yeah, it's just never ending. I mean, but it takes somebody. It could easily be dropped.
Yeah,
it's just we
takes a
gotta
bigger
act like grown-ups,
person.
guys.
But
Just act like grown-ups. And
do you think that's gonna happen?
I don't know, because I feel like when you get a lot of money and you're in the spotlight, I feel like your mentality I feel like
Changes.
maturity is just like, I don't know. It just really seems like people,
Non-existent.
yeah, like I don't know, but just all these people with all this money, just they make these decisions that just don't seem very reasonable, I guess you could say.
Not the smartest decisions.
Yeah.
But they have the money, so if they get in trouble, like even with the law, they can just pay.
What is that?
They can pay their way out of trouble and all that. So I feel like they don't
Yeah.
even think about
Yeah, they don't really think about like the repercussions.
consequences of their actions because they can just easily throw some money at it.
Yeah, I feel like when you get all that money, that's really their mentality. I know, especially when you're young. A lot of these people, they get at a young age.
Yeah,
So
Justin Bieber.
yeah, and Young Thug, he's only like 23 or something. So I mean, when he
Oh,
got
yeah.
famous, he was probably like 21 type,
Mhm.
So
Wow, he looks older to me.
yeah, it's just crazy. Like I said, just getting money at a young age, I'm pretty sure that it's a wild experience. Yeah,
Definitely is.
definitely. Well, I mean, it's getting close to that time. Spring break is less than like a month away.
Yeah, it's spring break. We need it.
Yeah.
We really
You have any
need it.
plans for spring break?
I'm still thinking.
For
I
real?
know I have some things laid out on the table, but I'm still thinking of what I want to do. What about you?
Oh, I mean, we're going to Miami, so yeah,
Turn up.
got to. Always got to turn up. Come out Miami.
Y'all staying the whole?
We're staying from Monday to Saturday, so pretty much. I mean, it's a good portion of the week. So
Okay.
for the listeners out there who are gonna be out of Miami, go holler at me.
Turn up with Kevon.
Yep, we're gonna be out in Miami.
I feel like a lot of people are going to be in Miami.
Definitely, yeah, as it should.
I was trying to go too, but it's not the right year for me right now.
No,
to
it's
go.
not. It's okay. Miami's
I'm
gonna
have to
be
go
there.
next
though.
year.
Miami is not. It's not LA. It's not a city that's gonna be gone in
Yeah.
a couple of years. Miami's
Yeah.
gonna be there.
It's gonna be there.
So, yeah, definitely. With spring break coming, some good things happening this semester. Hopefully, we gonna wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap it up. It's nice.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. It was our first show. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
We'll definitely be back and playing some fire
Yep.
tracks.
Mondays and Wednesdays, 9 to
9 to
10.
10.
Y'all definitely tune in. Make sure y'all set it on your calendars. Do everything that
Definitely.
you got to do to be here. Listen. Even if you're not here, you can just still come back and listen to us. Don't really matter. For well, if you don't, there's also a show. Was it After Us?
Oh yeah, KBR.
KBR, yeah. Brendan
KBR is
show.
Monday
Yeah.
and Wednesday, KBR Sports. If you like sports,
Definitely
sports
check
talk,
out my
check
man's
them
Brendan.
out.
He's definitely a cool dude. Definitely funny
So,
guy.
Shout out to them.
Yep.
It's 3 of them. It's Brendan and it's 2 other friends.
Yep. Shout out to KBR Sports. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. It was a good first show. We have a lot more coming. A lot more coming. It's a lot more coming. That's all I gotta say. The Globe is gonna
I think
be real.
Monday kind of messed us up a little bit.
Yeah, it did a little bit, but
But-
it's gonna be okay. The Globe is about to be real, definitely for the semester. So everybody stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Right now it's the Wave Radio. We gonna
Nice talking to y'all.
exit this joint out. Y'all turn up. Have a good weekend. All that good stuff.
Black Soldier. Dick. Shoot a minute, bad like Ricky, but I slick. Spit like 7 bands on a tricolor pit. All my signs red like a stop, no pit. Smoke a purple nigga, I like Marshall's whoa. Ain't a foreign yesterday, I was just walking, whoa. Left my baby mama, now my Barbie, whoa.